Suzhou has been known as a paradise on earth since the ancient times. A 2,500-year brilliant civilization has fostered the prosperity of Suzhou. The promising SIP rejuvenates this ancient city. Beside the beautiful Jingji Lake, a modern, garden-like, and international new town is taking shape, attracting the world's attention. SIP is the largest economic and technological cooperation project between the Chinese and Singapore governments. Since 1994, SIP has been one of the fastest growing and most competitive industrial development zones in the world. SIP maintains rapid, sustainable, and sound growth. The growth rate of its major economic indices is 40%. With only 4% of the land and population of Suzhou City, it contributes 25% of its GDP. SIP has a total jurisdiction area of 282 square kilometers, of which the China-Singapore cooperation area covers 70 square kilometers. The plan has drawn on the design concepts from international cities and absorbed the unique features of the water town, comprising functional parks such as the Suzhou Logistics Center, Export Processing Zone, International Science Park, Dushu Higher Education District, and Bio-Nano Base. With an investment of RMB 31 billion, SIP's quality infrastructure has been completed and provides 9 types of utilities, including power supply, water, gas, telecommunication services, and others, and is connected to major cities in China and other parts of the world through a well-developed transportation network. SIP is home to over 2,200 foreign companies and 9,000 domestic enterprises, including 87 Fortune 500 multinational corporations. There are 60 projects with an investment of over $100 million each, and among them 6 projects worth over $1 billion each. Average investment per project is $30 million. SIP attracts $5 million every day and has now become a hot destination for enterprises of all scales from all over the world. As a first-class industrial park in Asia, SIP is becoming a rising manufacturing hub. SIP has formed international competitive industries in electronics and telecommunications, precision and mechanical engineering, and light industry. Meanwhile, it vigorously develops high-tech pillar industries in nano and new materials, biological and pharmaceuticals, and software outsourcing. Development of the manufacturing industry, the service industry flourishes in SIP. The Type B bonded logistics center accelerates the process of logistics services. Around the Jingji Lake, Yangcheng Lake, and Dushu Lake, the International Expo Center, Science, Culture, and Art Center, Reeve Ghosh Commercial Street, and the Jingjihu Business Plaza have sprung up. More than 10 commercial brands, over 20 banks, and over 30 professional agencies have moved in, thus giving the traditional service industry a modern status. SIP enjoys many preferential policies granted by the Chinese government. It has an independent customs house providing 24-hour services, an EDI system for customs clearance, and SZV air-land transshipment mode maximize its function as a virtual port. Having adopted Singapore's experience, SIP adheres to a pro-business mindset, establishes a flexible and efficient one-stop service system, carries out zero-charge service commitment, and provides 24/7 quality services. SIP boasts a complete and efficient system of education, recruitment, and training. The Human Resources Development Company, Dushu Lake Higher Education District, international level vocational schools produce a huge pool of skilled workers for the companies in SIP. Meanwhile, it emphasizes high-caliber R&D talents. There are over 200 enterprises set up by overseas returning Chinese, 50 R&D institutions, 6 doctorate workstations, and over 20,000 senior professional talents. SIP emphasizes a human-oriented philosophy, the scientific and rational planning, garden-like green layout, fashionable commercial streets, poetic residential districts, and lakeside villas depict a first-class living environment. The large-scale commercial and recreational facilities around Jingji Lake and the various neighborhood centers have together formed a service network to provide residents a full range of social and commercial amenities. With the improvement of its functions, the Jingji Lake area is transforming into a central business district accommodating finance, social life, shopping, and recreation. Choosing SIP means choosing a dream and wealth. Investing in SIP means winning success and a bright future. Suzhou Industrial Park, a new paradise of harmony.